Hi, I'm Earl Green, and welcome to a detailed synopsis of my book, Poto's Touch. This book is a Jamaican international armchair tourist, if you will, book that will appeal to both males and females alike. We start with Romar pitch to his friend Andre. Both friends are trying to shake President Obama's hand so that one of them, the one in the ghetto, will get a lot of luck in his hard life. We introduce Ben, who is an ex-CIA, who will feature prominently, and Romar's dad, mom, and his friends' parents too. We go into their past schemes and their present plans. Then the story moves to Romar's ghetto life, his mom, his life in Raytown, and we introduce the vixen, Chantel, who is the user in the story. We also look at the old washing machine here, which features prominently. There's a quarrel between the friends about Chantel, as she distracts him from the task at hand. Roman's sexuality comes into being and is resolved. We look at the washing machine's use as a vibrator between parents who are sexually frustrated. Then we have date-like games at a church where a quarrel arises over the type of dress she wore. The book moves into barrack security issues as the friends realize it's going to be harder than they thought. And then mother and son sexual frustrations arise as Andre is a prevention from her getting with her husband in the house, and he has no girlfriend to be with. Chantel's campus rival for Andre's affections emerges, and Andre's mom calls her husband to make up for the crank call she had made earlier in the week. Potter's Touch is both a combination of pun and humor. Then we look again at Romar's ghetto life. There are quarrels in the ghetto, angry black women, crime, and we have uptown versus downtown, where the same things happen in both areas. Then we go to NASA's X-Key Score program, which raises a red flag when Romar and Andre do too much researching into Obama's movements, and Ben is forced to investigate them. Then the story moves on, where a crank call quarrel between the parents comes up. They make up, and then we move to an Easter Sunday service, because the whole event takes place over the Easter holidays too. We look at the ghetto and the suburbs and contrast them again, because this is a thread going through Potter's Touch. The father and son quarrel over lottery numbers, and another event happens on the carnival campus, where the carnival celebrations take place over this same stretch of period. There's fight among the adolescents, backstories to investigate, and deep selves and inner feelings to explore. Then the etymology of Jamaican bad words is delved into. Then Potos arrives. We look at the airport, his itinerary, Air Force One, the helicopter, and his visit to the Bob Marley Museum, and his trying of our cuisine, which he found very tasteful. Then father and son quarrel again. The issue of whether or not the son is gay, has joined ISIS, or is just having bad company with Romar is coming up repeatedly. The friends quarrel after this quarrel with the father, and Romar questions whether Andre is loyal to him or not. There's a face-off, and he wonders if he's ashamed of him because he's a ghetto youth. Then the president guards come together as the event at the UWI lecture hall comes into play. The friends decide to switch to allow Romar to get closer to the president. In this book, Potter's Touch, the speech of Obama, which is very legendary, is delved into, and then the moment comes when the green line passes through and they decide whether or not he gets to shake Obama's hand. The father and son quarrel again afterward, but this time there's a resolution as common ground is found. Potter's Touch ends with things changing and remaining the same. There is resolution, but there's no spoiler here. Read my book and find out. You're going to love Potter's Touch. Thank you.